Hello dear students, welcome to IMS GATE Academy. I am Ankush Sharma and in this session we are going to discuss about post-GATE guidance where we are going to cover specialization, cutoff and placement for MTech and MS program offered by NIT Trichy as well as NIT Warangal. So dear student, I hope you all are enjoying the post-GATE guidance YouTube series where we have covered all the IITs, even IISc and top NITs, the complete specialization, cutoff and placement we are covering here. So we have covered all the 6 branches, EC, electrical, IN, mechanical, civil as well as CS. So don't miss to attend this series. This series is going to be very much important for you. So for this session, I would like to invite our next faculty member, Mr. Vipin as well as Mr. Nikhil. Please come.
Thank you,
I have one question to Vipin.
Yeah.
Tell me how effectively this series is actually useful for the student.
Actually, sir, this is the time where students are really wondering which specialization they should choose for, what shall be the cutoff for respective specialization,
Correct.
which IIT or NIT will be better for them. So, if you are really wondering with these questions, then students, we are going to answer all your questions here. So, these are a must-watch video for you.
Okay. And one more thing, all the videos you can notice the time duration is around 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yes,
so the actual information only we are providing, nothing else. So you will get just point to point correct information, whatever is actually required for your upcoming MTech MS program. Okay guys, so next we are starting with first of all NIT Trichy and followed by Warangal. Thank you.
So, let us explore about NIT Trichy first. So, NIT Trichy is having a national ranking of 8 and it is also one of the finest institute of India. It is offering the specialization of power electronics, power system, communication system, VLSI system and industrial automation for EC, electrical and IN students. And how to choose this specialization, that completely depends upon your area of interest. If you have interest in power system, then you should definitely go for power system specialization. And if you have an interest in communication, then you should definitely go for communication system. So these, your area of specialization, you will choose as per your interest in respective subjects. Now, Nikhil sir.
Yes, sir.
What will be the cutoff for these specialization? If you just tell these cutoffs for specialization, that thing, I think students are really waiting for that thing.
Sure, sir. So, my dear student, look at here. We have a cutoff of 2022. So, this is basically a GATE cutoff score, you can say. So, these are the specialization that we have seen. So, for the general category, the power electronic, you will definitely going to have when if you score the GATE score as 685. So this would be the safe score for getting the power electronic if you are belonging to the general category. Now in the same way for EWS, the safe score would be 673 for OBC, 646 for SC, 434 and for ST 353. So if you look at here, for the power system as well, for the communication system, for VLSI and industrial, depending upon your area of interest, the GATE safe score will going to be changed.
That means, sir, for electrical students, 600 plus will be a safe score.
Yes, sir.
That means, Nikhil sir, if you belong to double or EC stream and your score is greater than 600, you have a better chance to be there at NIT Trichy. And if you belong to IN stream, even a score of 500 can help you in your admission at NIT Trichy. Isn't it, Nikhil sir?
Yes, sir. So, these all are the safe score that you would require for getting any of the specialization. So, now let us look at the next NIT, which is NIT Warangal.
So NIT Warangal is also one of the finest institute of India, finest NITs. It has a national ranking of 21. And the specialization that NIT Warangal is offering are power system engineering, smart electric grid, power electronics and drive, electronic instrumentation and embedded system. This is very good specialization. VLSI system and design, advanced communication system. So these are the specializations that NIT Warangal is offering to EE, EC and IN students. If we talk about the cutoff, so Nikhil sir.
So these are the cutoff which is basically for the respective specialization. So for the power system engineering, 596 will going to be the safe score for the general category, and in the same way for EWS 550, OBC 585, SC 385, and for ST 396. Whereas in the power electronic drive, which is one of the most important specialization for the electrical student, and will have a safe score for a general category as 632, then 606 for EWS, 607 for OBC, 410 for SC, and 314 for ST, and so on so forth. So depending on your area of interest, you would be choose one of the specialization, and the cutoff will going to be vary in the same way.
So Nikhil sir, a score of 600 plus will be a safe score for EE and EC students for getting admitted into NIT Warangal, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now, if we talk about the placements of NIT Warangal and NIT Trichy, so we can see for NIT Trichy, the maximum package offered to the students are 32.7 lakh per annum. The average package is 12.93 lakh per annum, and the median package was 10.5 lakh per annum, and the placement for MTech batch was around 94% last year. Isn't it, Nikhil sir?
Yes, sir. So this is about the NIT Trichy. Now, if you look at the NIT Warangal, you will have a maximum package of 32.7 LPA, which is same as that of NIT Trichy, and the average was 10.5 LPA, median was 10 LPA, and the placement percentage for the MTech is 74.67%.
And I can see that even all the reputed companies of India and across the world are visiting NIT Warangal and NIT Trichy. So students, if you are there, you are at the right place. So Nikhil sir, can you tell us about the admission process of NITs?
Sure, sir. So my dear student, first you will have to register at the CCMT, which is an online portal for the NITs, and after that there will be only institute participating in the CCMT counseling, in which you will have to report at the reporting center which is nearby NITs to you. Now, candidate have to report to the institute in person to confirm their seats and the fee payment.
So first of all, you have to register into CCMT portal, and this registration will begin in the first week of June, and last date of online choice filling will be the first week of July, and automatic locking of safe choices will be first week of July. And normally there are several rounds in CCMT. So unless and until you will get the NIT and specialization of your choice, you can keep on participating in the further rounds. So this is all that we have about NIT Trichy and NIT Warangal. So we hope that we have provided you all the relevant information that you are really looking for NIT Trichy and NIT Warangal.
And do not forget to join the Zero Fee program through the link given in the description box.